A group of robbers suddenly burst into a home, sending a woman into a panicked retreat under the table, terrified to make a sound. If they discovered her, and would be in grave danger. As the robbers left the living room, she saw her chance to escape. But just then, one of the robbers returned, causing her to freeze in place, fearing he would find her. Only when he left again did and dare to crawl out from under the table. Just as she was preparing to flee, the sound of boiling water echoed from the kitchen. In a frantic rush, and ducked into the kitchen storage room, relieved that the robbers hadn't noticed her. However, her clothes, carelessly draped over a chair, caught the robbers' attention. They had received information that a woman was away for a funeral, and now they feared their cover might be blown, forcing them to split up and search the house. One robber, left in the kitchen, noticed the storage room, but by the time he reached out to open the door, and had already vanished from sight. Thanks to her familiarity with the layout, she had silently made her way upstairs to a bedroom to hide. Unbeknownst to her, the robbers were following her upstairs in search of her. As their footsteps grew closer, panic set in for Anne. When the robber pushed the door open and stepped inside, he found the room empty, while Anne was crouched in a corner, just out of sight. Realizing she was about to be discovered, she had no choice but to make a desperate run for it. However, when she reached the living room door, she suddenly stopped in her tracks, choosing to forego her only chance of escape. This left the pursuing robber utterly confused, and watched helplessly as the robber closed the door behind him. Soon after, he bound her with duct tape. At that moment, another robber approached with a canister of gasoline, threatening Anne to reveal where she kept her money, or else they would set the house ablaze. Stubbornly, Anne remained silent, leaving the robbers no choice but to have one of their associates continue the interrogation while they went upstairs to search for valuables. Eventually, the pressure became too much for Anne to bear, and she reluctantly revealed the reason she couldn't escape. She suffered from severe photophobia and had not stepped outside her home for the past 5 years. Hearing this, the robbers hatched an evil plan. This gripping film is titled Lintras.